Hi there, welcome back to UTE-TV. King glad to be with you on the 4th Bulletin of the year 2019. Now, please have a look on some remarkable events of the university from October to December. In the morning of October the 5th, 2019, Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education held a ceremony to begin a new academic year 2019-2020. With a joyful atmosphere to welcome freshmen, a ceremony was also the 57th anniversary of the University Foundation.
At the ceremony, Hcmute was honored to welcome the presence of Laos Diplomatic Agency representative, Ms. Vong Pham Phong Phi Phak, Vice Consul of Laos People's Democratic Republic in Ho Chi Minh City, Mr. Đoàn Văn Khoa, Head of Employment Education Division of Ho Chi Minh City Labor, Work Invalidist and Social Affairs Department, Mr. Trần Ngọc Tuấn, Member of Executive Committee, Deputy Head of Organizing Committee of Ho Chi Minh City Union, Mr. Phan Hoài Minh Tân, Member of Standing Committee, Head of Propaganda and Training Committee of Thủ Đức Party Committee, Mr. Phạm Thiên Kha, Permanent Deputy Secretary of Party Committee of HCMC University and Colleges. Hcmutes were honored to welcome representatives from Ho Chi Minh City University of Transport, located in Ho Chi Minh City, Vĩnh Long University of Technology and Education, and especially the presence of 40 enterprises, scholarship funds, companies, over 10 news agencies. There were also presence of Miss Vietnam 2018, Trần Tiểu Vi. At the start of the conference, Associate Professor Dr. Đỗ Văn Dũng, Party Committee Secretaries, Hcmute's President, announced that Hcmute has continued to achieve outstanding achievements due to many undertakings in reformations in the academic years 2018-2019, which reaffirmed the top position among the most creative engineering universities in Vietnam. To encourage student learning spirit, Hcmute is awarded top 5 students whose scores were 26 or over with 1 million per 1 point. Besides, as usual, the family of the Professor Vũ Đình Huệ, the first Vietnam Minister of Education, also gave scholarship to the valedictorian and salutatorian of Hcmute. In this ceremony, scholarships and equipment were sponsored by companies, enterprises, and manufacturers, with the total sponsorship of nearly 8.2 billion Vietnam dong, more than 2 billion Vietnam dong in comparison with the previous year with 6 billion Vietnam dong. On this day, the student ambassador of Hcmute was declared Trần Tiểu Vi, Miss Vietnam 2018, which will represent the university on big events and social media. Also on this special occasion, the opening ceremony of Furniture R&D Center, sponsored by AA Corp and Central Park, were organized on the campus, which marked Hcmute as the most beautiful university in the area.
In the morning of October 28, 2019, Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education and Hcmute Online Education Joint Stock Company signed cooperation agreement about education and science, especially in the area of online education and automotive programming.
Mr. Đỗ Văn Dũng, President of Hcmute, assumed that it was an important milestone in the development of online education because it was a cooperation between the first online tertiary education system, Phoenix of FPT, and public one, UTEX of Hcmute. The main aim of the cooperation was to modify training programs, especially the automotive engineering technology, will be directed to programming instead of just focusing on engineering. Mr. Nguyễn Thành Nam, Chairman of Board of Phoenix Online Joint Stock Education Company, said he was really impressed by the learning area of Hcmute, which is located at the basement of Central Building. Another interesting thing about Hcmute is vehicle washing service, which can help students from Faculty of Automotive Engineering Technology get experience and learn about the vehicles. After the ceremony of signing agreement, HCM UTE and Phoenix will establish the cooperative training programs that are suitable for goals and orientation from both sides, namely students' enrollment and choice of university, training engineers with competent programming skills who master technology in the age of 4.0.
In the morning of November 12, 2019, the opening ceremony of the AUNQA Standard Evaluation beyond the 3 training programs of Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education was held at the meeting hall. It started from November 12 to 14, 2019.
With the achievements of 11 training programs accredited by AUNQA, in 2019, Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education relied on the experience from previous assessments, along with the determination to make special efforts to attain 3 more training programs: Government Technology, Information Technology, and Printing Engineering Technology. The external evaluation team worked with the university board, faculty and department, visited facilities, met lecturers, students, alumni, employers of 3 training programs, including Government Technology, Information Technology, and Printing Engineering Technology. After 2 hard working days, in the morning of December 14th, assessor gave general report at the closing section of the program. At the closing ceremony, Associate Professor Dr. Lê Hiếu Giang expressed gratitude to evaluation team who worked meticulously, and he also highly appreciated the contributions of leaders from faculties, lecturers, staff from faculty, offices, departments, especially 3 faculties which were assessed by AUNQA standards: Government Technology and Fashion Design, Graphic Arts and Media, and Information Technology, and Office of Quality Assurance preparing for this external evaluation.
November 20, 2019, our university celebrated the 37th anniversary of Vietnamese Teacher Days. On this occasion, our university also honored the typical teachers, awarded medal for the education and merit of Ministry of Education and Training, and congratulated to the PhD who was recognized by the State Professor Title Council.
In the ceremony, there was the presence of excellent teachers, former lecturers who were university leaders, local leaders, board of directors and staff, lecturers and students. On the occasions of the Vietnamese Teacher Day, the university will honor to award the title of Typical Teacher to 9 individuals who have made great contribution to the education. Associate Professor Dr. Quyền Huy Ánh, Dr. Lâm Mai Long, MA Trần Hưng Việt, Dr. Nguyễn Thành Sơn, Dr. Nguyễn Tấn Dũng, MA Bùi Thị Bích, Dr. Nguyễn Thị Phượng, Dr. Nguyễn Thị Thanh Thúy, and MFC Nguyễn Tổng. Besides, 6 medals for the development of education of the Ministry of Education and Training were awarded to individuals who have made great contribution to the Vietnamese education sectors. Dr. Nguyễn Ngọc Châu, MSc Nguyễn Thị Thanh Hoa, Faculty of Electrical and Electronic Engineering. Associate Trần Thu Hà, Faculty of Electrical and Electronics Engineering. PhD Nguyễn Long Giang, Department of Graphic Arts and Media. Mr. Nguyễn Nam Thắng, Head of Press and Media Office. MA Phạm Thị Thu Sương, Deputy Head of Academic Affairs Office. At the same time, the Ministry of Education and Training also considered awarding certificates of merit to 2 individuals who have successfully completed their tasks for 2 consecutive years, 2017-2018, 2018-2019. Associate Professor Dr. Dương Thị Kim Oanh, Deputy Director of the Institute of Technical Education, and Dr. Nguyễn Văn Trạng, Deputy Head of Department of Mechanical Engineering. In recognition of the great achievements of foreign teachers who have worked for a long time at the university, the Board of Directors decided to award certificate of recognition to Dr. Willibeth C. Kendall. In the joyful atmosphere of the Teachers' Day, Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education inaugurated the reception hall for the central building, sports officer's office, self-study area at D1 dormitories to provide space for university officials and students.
In the morning of November 24, 2019, our university solemnly celebrated the 25th anniversary of establishment and development of Việt Đức Center.
Speaking at the 25th anniversary of the establishment of Center, Associate Professor Dr. Đỗ Văn Dũng, the president of the university, was moved to talk about the establishment process and the development stages of the center. Việt Đức Training Center was established and put into operation since November 23, 1994, with the dedication and enthusiasm of many generations of lecturers and students. In addition, Mr. Đỗ Văn Dũng, on behalf of the teachers, former students from Việt Đức Training Center, expressed deep thanks to the German government, people and experts from the Federal Republic. German government has supported the university and the center all the time, and the project will continue to receive support from it. Therefore, the younger generations will have a chance to access advanced German training techniques and methods, contributing to high-quality human resources for vocational education. Also speaking at the ceremony, representatives from the Federal Republic of Germany, Mr. Michael Krüger and Mr. Alois Molly, also showed the affection of the German people and the desire to devote and build development and friendship of Vietnam-Germany. The 25th anniversary of the establishment of Việt Đức Training Center were very successful. Through this, the program has helped generations of lecturers, alumni, students review the unforgettable memories as well as the sustainable and growing future of the center.
In the morning of November 29, 2019, the opening and graduation ceremony of International Education Exchange Center was solemnly held at the Rand Hall. On this occasion, the fundraising campaign for HCM UTE Compassion Corner was raised by student Trần Tiểu Vi, Miss Vietnam 2018, and the University Management Board.
Freshmen of Troy programs welcome at the school opening ceremony November 29, 2019, marked the start of university life for freshmen of international programs when they participated in the solemn opening ceremony at the Rand Hall. The first-year students enrolled in the international child training programs between HCM UTE and some prestigious universities in the UK, Singapore, and Korea. At the ceremony, Associate Professor Dr. Đỗ Văn Dũng extended his congratulations to the newcomers and wished them a wonderful academic years ahead with the advanced training curriculums from developed countries around the world. The child programs have been the cooperations between HCM UTE and the UK's University of Sunderland and Middlesex University for many years. The new programs have attracted a good number of prospective students, signaling a nice and promising start for a new year ahead. At the ceremony, Mr. Kon Chung Rat, Head of International Relations Department and representatives of Tom Young University, expressed his hope that these new cooperations would remain successful. Following the opening ceremony, a commencement was also held to congratulate graduates of the BTEC College curriculum, one of the programs joined with the UK universities, with the aim to help underprivileged students. With student service of HCM UTE gave out free fruit, clothes, bicycles to students at Compassion Corner, which was founded in 2017 and has become the companion of many students since then. Especially, the fundraising campaign to HCM UTE Compassion Corner has been raised by Trần Tiểu Vi, Miss Vietnam 2018, HCM UTE Student Ambassador, and the University Management Board. Besides, she also represented all students to give the sponsor a token of appreciation with a bouquet of flowers. This year, Hcmute has a tree planting ceremony to symbolize their long-lasting connection to the university from now on.
Final rounds of the competition, namely Hcmute Beauty 2019, took place at the Rain Home in the evening of December the 5th, 2019. There were 20 contestants in the competition. The main aim was to appreciate the beauty, intellectuality, talents, and good personality from Hcmute students.
4 judges from university side. There was the president of Miss Vietnam Trần Tử Vi, leaders from faculties, offices, and departments. Besides, there were Miss Tourism Cần Thơ 2019, Huỳnh Thúy Vi, fashion designer Đinh Bách Đạt. After 3 rounds of performance on the stage, the judges selected the top 6 contestants in the conduct round: Nguyễn Thị Thu Hương, Nguyễn Đức Hoàng, Trần Thị Minh Thư, Nguyễn Minh Sơn, Lê Thị Thu Yên, Tống Quốc Thái. Contestants show rich social knowledge, good communication skills, and the ability to handle situations flexibly, which make the judges confused to choose the winners of the competition. Through the process of deliberation and careful consideration, the judges selected Nguyễn Thị Minh Thư and Tống Quốc Thái as the winners of the competition. The runners-up belong to Nguyễn Minh Sơn and Lê Thị Thu Yên. In addition, the jury also gave HR prizes to the contestants, such as the most talented contestant, Tống Quốc Thái, the most attractive female contestant, Phan Thị Thanh Tuyền, male contestant with the most attractive face, Lê Tấn Tài, female and male contestant with the most impressive performance styles, Châu Bá Tô, Hồ Thị Thùy Trang. The titles of the contestant performing the most beautiful outside belong to Trần Thị Minh Thư and Mai Thanh Tài. The contestants performing the most impressive from dresses were Nguyễn Thị Thu Hương and Nguyễn Phạm Hoài Nam.
To support enrollment advice, career orientation, and comprehensive answer for candidates before the National Entrance Exam 2020, as well as introduce new training program of the university, the president of Hcmute decided to organize the Admission Day, Career Day, and 13 Open Day to welcome parents, teachers, students from high school coming to the university on December 29, 2019.
In a joyful atmosphere of career advice, Admissions Day, 13 Open Day together with the reparation from the leaders, at the festival, the organizers will answer all the issues related to the admission in 2020 and all the questions about Ho Chi Minh City University of Technology and Education, especially new training programs that meet 4.0 requirements such as embedded systems and IoT and interior architecture. At the 13th Career Admissions Career Day, the school welcomed more than 100 high schools from HCMC, Đồng Nai, Bà Rịa Vũng Tàu, Bình Dương, Tây Ninh, Long An, Tiền Giang, Bến Tre, with over 7,000 students involved. The highlight of this year's program is the University Vocational Training and Admissions Training Conference were held at the Grand Hall of Block A, with the attendance of nearly 150 representatives of departments of education and training, leaders or teachers in charge of 75 high schools with many students. In a chain of activities of career consultancy, Admissions Day, Open Day 13, the university organized the solo boat race with more than 120 teams from high schools from Central Region to Cà Mau Province, Roll Detector Robot Contest, the automatic water puppet competition, which aimed to arouse the passion of scientific and creative research for pupils and students. This is an opportunity for students to experience creative research environment. At the same time, parents and students can update new, specific, and comprehensive admission information and have a better understanding of teaching method and training programs.
And that's all for the final bulletin of the year 2019. New year 2020 is coming soon. Tina and UTE-TV wish you joy, peace, and good health as always with you and your beloved. Let's say Happy New Year!